All right, then. Fuck.
Uh,
All right. I'm going to spend 2 in order to flash back my Rotten
good
Reunion.
move. Good move. See, I had a feeling you were going to do that.
Exiling your
All
Bounding
right.
Wolf.
And you get another zombie. And Champion gets another buddy.
And a 1-1.
And when Champion gets buddies, he gets more confident in himself.
No, the 2 points of damage isn't actually worth it. All right, I'll end.
All right. I don't know, Mr. Gerdat. I think this game is starting to slip away from you. Because I
All it most certainly
Because I got
is.
my 5th mana on time. Let me see here now. Oh, right. I had to do the daybound, nightbound thing. Okay. It is still day. As of the Bird of Myra making it day when it entered the battlefield, I casted a spell. You casted a spell. It's still daytime. Okay.
Yes, it's safe.
Can't use that. Can't use that. I have a couple of options here. I have a couple of options here. That might be the move. It might.
Would you say you have a bevy of options?
Bevy. I mean, I suppose because what I'm starting to notice about what I have been noticing, thankfully, while I was practicing, is this set equips you with lots and lots of gameplay tricks that allow you to cast spells not on your turn, but on other players' turns. Because as long as you don't cast any spells, you can force the day-night cycle to advance to the next phase. No. That I have time because you're low on lands right now. The move actually is to exploit this moment of opportunity. Pay 3 for the Pax Betrayal. And once again, I'm targeting the champion of the perished. Just goes to show that zombies have a rather peculiar attachment to their masters. Scrying 2 because I control a werewolf.
Yep.
Ooh.
So does the Bird of Myra become the Alpine runner?
It becomes like the Bird Devourer or something.
It becomes Wing Shredder.
It is. I find it so much fun. Before I even look at the transform cards, like I wonder what this rather ordinary looking person is going to do. Is he going to like? Is she going to rip open the cages? Is that it? Is she just collecting food for herself?
Nah, she just gets more stats.
I'm going to put this card on top of the deck. And I'm going to leave... No. I might need more power? No. Yes. No. Shit. I think I gotta like increase the probability I'm gonna get a high drop. Yeah.
Which would be pushing them both to the bottom.
I'm gonna put this card on the bottom. I'm gonna leave that card on top. Champion of the Parish is mine until the end of the turn, and it has haste. And I'm gonna swing at you with just the champion.
Oh, alright. So I will take 3.
Alright, you take 3 damage, because you can't block with zombie creatures with Decayed. I'm going to end my turn and give you back your champion.
Okay. So, I got another swamp, Mr. Cloud.
Well, you're getting your lands now. It's just, too bad you don't have...
I'm getting my lands, but I am in desperate need of blue.
Yeah, I detected that.
Alright, so I am going to spend 2 in order to cast Infernal Grasp on your
Good
Bird
lord with these Infernal Grasps. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a great card. The only 2 problems with it is that it costs life and you can only target creatures with it.
You don't have anything else.
Let me think. Yeah, like what... I can't stop a destruction effect. So Bird Admirer is dead now.
Okay. 1, 2. All right. And man, I want to, I do, but it's gonna actually drag out the game even further if I go for that. So instead, I'm just gonna swing at you for 3.
Swing for 3. Right. You can't attack with the tokens without just relinquishing them to the graveyard because they die. All right, I'll take 3 damage, and you have tied the game.
All right, and I did manage to cast a spell this turn, so it's still day.
Oh, you better watch out for that day-night cycle there, bud. You're going to need an hourglass. Mountain time. Pay 5 to cast the Tireless Hauler. My day-bound 4/5 rather, with Vigilance.
Yep.
And then I'm going to end my turn. Good luck.
Okay.
God damn it. See, you see, viewers.
I drew another swamp.
This is why you should never accept a 1 mana hand.
To be perfectly honest, if I wasn't 1 mana short right now, regardless of its color, I would almost have game. It would be extremely disappointing for you. But yeah, the actual problem is that because I burned my grasses already, I don't really have the ability to blow up your Tireless Hauler.
See, that reminds me of an argument I read about is what is the validity of removal spells that cost only 1 or 2 mana? Because that presupposes that you're going to use them early.
Yeah. And I do use them early, and it was working out really well. But now you have bigger critters because you're a mid-range deck and not an aggro deck. So I have to end. Okay, we switch over
right,
tonight.
Here comes the dark, and the Tireless Hauler becomes a 6/6 Dire Strain Brawler that still has Vigilance.
With Vigilance. So I'm noticing that you're running a lot of the effectively vanilla werewolves.
I mean, I'm running the only werewolf that I'm running more than one of is Tovolar, which is why I'm pleased to at least share the good. I have to untap my lands. I'm at least pleased to share in the number of things right now, the number of different things. I'm pretty sure the move is to cast this one. Oh, yeah. Pay 3 to cast the Reckless Stormseeker. This is a werewolf that has some skill in aerodynamics. Transforms into the Storm Charge Slasher. All right. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Because, actually... Yes. All right. So I also wait a gosh darn second here. How do I know you're not about to lure me into a trap?
I will tell you, Cloud, that if you swing out right now, I have a very high chance of just winning the game next turn. Like, what is it? Because I'm at 4, which should put me at effectively 14. So I've got like a 1 in 3 chance of winning the game next turn if you swing out.
Okay. Well, Storm Charge Slasher, although it can fly, it does not have haste. But what it does have...
but it can give itself haste.
Oh, yeah, you're right, huh? Yeah. That is true. I would love to see if you can swing this around in just 1 turn. Because now that I'm actually reading my cards, the guy who reads his cards late is going to be the last to know the good news. I'm going to pay... No, god damn it, because you're showing mana. Like, what were we just talking about? I cannot let you do a combat trick. That will kill me.
But, Cloud, I'm not showing any blue mana specifically.
You're showing all
and
that.
I've been commenting the entire goddamn game. Hey, I keep drawing my swamps.
Right, but dude, your blue spells are not what's been fucking me up during my turn. it's your black spells that have been fucking me up during my turn. I'm gonna put Storm Charge Slashers, Give Haste, and Trample in +2/+0 on the Dire Strain Brawler instead. I gotta play this safe, bro. The safer I play this, the higher my probability of actually winning. And then I'm gonna swing at you with my 8/6 with Vigilance. With Vigilance, Vigilance and Trample. Sorry,
bring me down to 5.
Okay. All right, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. You only cast 1 spell that turn.
Indeed.
Ow.
It wasn't an island, huh?
It was not an island. I needed it to be to be perfectly honest, I needed it to be a swamp, or a swamp would have been awesome, but it was not. So I'll spend 2 in order to cast a siege zombie.
Zombies.
All right, and I will swing out.
Swinging with everything.
The fruitless zombies.
All right. I'm going to declare... Well, first of all, what I am going to do is I'm going to pay 3 and cast Howl of the Hunt with Flash.
Okay.
If Enchanted Creature is a wolf or werewolf, you untap it. I wish that applied, except that Dire Strain Brawler automatically keeps himself from tapping when it attacks.
So put it on the other one to give him Vigilance.
I'm gonna put it on the Dire Strain Brawler, actually.
Okay.
So now the Dire Strain Brawler gets an additional +2/+2, which makes him
pushing him to
an 8/8 creature. So I've had enough of your sass this match, Mr. Gerdat. I'm gonna declare the Dire Strain Brawler on the champion as a blocker, and then the Storm Charge Slasher is gonna block one of your decayed zombies.
Okay. Go to damage. Both of these are deaded.
Well, actually, and I take 2 damage.
All of them are deaded, but you're taking 2 damage.
Correct.
First. Okay, now
he's deaded. Okay.
All right. End of combat.
Are you able to cast a second spell?
You see, that's the thing, Mr. Cloud. I do not have a second spell, and I do not have a second spell cast. But what I was trying to do earlier specifically was after my zombies dealt damage, I was gonna sacrifice the zombie tokens to Course Call, because we even have a nifty turn tracker here. So, all right. So I will.
All right.